endured since leaving Meridian. It's the machines that frighten me most.
What are the Kaja with the Outer Sun King? Can we even call ourselves Kaja?
First we lose Luffy,
okay.
and now we've lost
I was
Itaman.
like, why don't I hear anything?
No one left to put our faith in. Poor Itaman. Exile, angry machines. Hard not to feel like
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
I literally already did that. Right? I already did that. Yeah, it was the Queen's Gambit. I'm ready. Shh, isn't it? No. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. I saw it. Only me.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
Where is it
I
going?
understand. So by now,
What is it venting it out?
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Alrighty.
Welcome to Project.
Ooh. Give me 1 second. Put this on real quick. No, I do not want to quit the game. Okay, that feels better. I apparently did a
Zero Dawn.
screenshot already. I
We
did a
found
couple of
it.
screenshots apparently.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures.
How many screenshots did I do? Right there.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
What kind of waiting room is this? They got beverages and stuff? That's cool. Can't go over there, so...
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret superweapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a superweapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Okay.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Alrighty.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
You provoked the
We're too close to let tribal printers stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Okay, what's up here? If I'm supposed to go that way.
Full already.
Alrighty. Is there punch up. What's this? Where does this go? Oh, is this just a way to sneak around? Oh, yeah. Yep, this is just a way to sneak around. Ain't no sneaking for me. I just killed everybody. That's right here. And, yep. Just for sneaking around. Okay. Let's see if we can put this thing to use.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness.
Oh.
What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start.
Not that one.
We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, Help Gaia. We can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So what was Hades in charge of?
Whole Earth destroyed, but then
And why does no one have that knowledge that they were supposed to get?
By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life. For us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
And Hephaestus, taking over Cyan. I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answer.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what
I didn't mean to play that.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
What's this? Stranded shackle. Alright, back to the beaten path, I guess.
I'll take this.
There's about to be a fight.
Intruder! Get her!
Help me, fool!
Power's down. My focus.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration. There's a part missing.
Hey, I'm
Maybe
done
there's
with
a
Brett's
storage area
incompetence,
nearby.
okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
What? Oh my lord. Everything's backwards, so up is down. Is this? Up is down. Wait, what? Left is right. Up is down. Left is right. Down is up. And right is left. Okay, maybe that was for that one. Okay, let's just do left. Let's do up. Let's do left. Let's do down. And let's do right.
Done. I should
Okay.
check the door nearby.
Go through there. This guess. Okay, okay. Oh, what's up there? Really? I can't grab it? And she's like right there. This game sometimes. What did I miss? Wait. There we go. Yep, here we go. Over here real quick.
Found one. Looks intact. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
This should be up is down. Left is right. Down is up. Is left. Up. Is down. So it should be down? Yeah. Wait. Down, right, up, left, down. Wait. It's in reverse, so this has to be as well, right? So down, right. Okay, I am thoroughly confusing myself. What? Okay. So we flip this thing over, and we have down, left, up, right, down. Down, left, up.
That did it.
Oh, okay.
Door should have power.
Dear Lord, I confused the crap out of myself. Alright. How did you get in here?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Avoiding contact. We gotta get out of here.
She's coming for us. You're finished.
I'm finished. You're dead. Alrighty, buddies. Oh. Come on. I think I can. Might be able to.
Shadow
It took a minute, but...
HVAC structural failure. Repeat.
Or not. Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Yeah. There was a door over
Alert.
there.
Structural failure prevents access.
Okay, we got some more medicine. Alrighty. Oh, he had a death
Looks with me.
It's actually very handy.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots.
Okay.
Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. You probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it. If Hephaestus was part of a system designed to save life, why would it use cyan to make a cauldron? And churn out machines with no other purpose than to kill people?
Somehow it's gone rogue. I don't understand why or how. But whatever the reason, it explains why machines have become more dangerous over the years.
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Okay. So why did it go rogue? Why did Hades go rogue? What is Hades in charge of? Where is Apollo? Okay, that like 100% made me think that something would be back here. Nope, not a thing. Okay. Hopefully we'll get to find out what each one was responsible for. Some of them are obvious, like I guess Poseidon was in charge of the sea. Apollo was for knowledge, as he was the messenger. Now, how can I get that?
Should give me the upper hand.
What's Hades in charge of?
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside.
It's weird how I have a giant
More
behind
clips.
gun and I can't just shoot the
Careful
guns.
now.
Wait, I didn't even try. It was worth a try. How do you... I wonder how you get in there. Alrighty. Back on our nice long walk through the frozen tundra that is this place. Okay, there's people to kill. Down we go.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji.
Hello.
Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world, ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries, 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils, the only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Okay. So we got a... God dang, why are there so many of them? So we got Apollo's explanation as well as Festus. Who's next?
Look around. See if anything is left. All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
I gotta say though, the fact that we're here is way better, dude. Can't be ignorant if you don't exist. Okay, what's up here?
I'll tuck that away.
Just a moment.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine you're Gaia, 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back to zero. Square one, blank slate. And
why is it doing that right now?
Only then does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct? And how does it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh Titan, getting worshipped by the Eclipse like some kind of god?
If Hephaestus went rogue, why not Hades too?
That's what I'm thinking, but why? And what caused it?
Keep searching, and perhaps we'll find the answer.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Raleigh Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances, but as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Where are these facilities? I don't think we found any traces of them.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Oh wait, these are the greatest facilities, I'm guessing. I think that was it.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
Oh, Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Because if Aloy came out of that mountain, that means there's others in there.
Bots would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
So that guy was getting feelings.
Looks like it used to hold something. Some component that got removed.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay, was that override somehow used by an outside source? Which led to everything going downhill? Okay, where in the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, that makes sense. Easy peasy.
I can't spare the weight.
The heck is that?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who?
I think it was more so a what.
Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Oh, more carja. Eclipse, or
You need to get out of there.
Called.
What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Oh, it's that guy.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Alrighty.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I don't know.
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No, I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, Your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
You're an idiot. A dangerous idiot, but an idiot. All this talk of destiny and fate. I'm sure Hades speaks the same language, doesn't he? You're being played for a fool. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Carja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow.
What?
All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then engage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
To be honest, they are irrelevant. They're like all assholes.
The Nora have no part to play in this. Leave them alone.
Soon, they'll have no part to play in anything. That much is sure. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events?
No.
Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
Did he just come in his pants? What the hell?
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Carja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, imbued with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Just have some fun. Do I get a weapon or do I just run around?
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapon's built. That makes a mess.
Oh, big boy.
It's down.
Oh, my stuff. That was what was out of nowhere costume, James?
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it! Those components on the sides of its head, they've got something to do with the first effect. Looks important.
Let's go. Round 2.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Oh.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence.
Honestly,
But
that whole
I
sentence
guess I
was
need this.
creepy, but
It's time to see where you were
whatever.
born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
You already told us.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy. It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sunwing at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Alright.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land.
Who
The
cares?
tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Peace out, dude. Ready. Terror of the Sun has been completed. Ooh. Obtain Shadow Starlight Blight. Heart of the Nora. not gonna lie, that looks badass. Skill's armor will make for a good disguise, and steals its wearer against blinding effects. Highly customizable. Okay. Time to fast travel. Fast travel is not allowed for this location right now. Okay. Oh, okay. I can go there at least.
Trees on fire.
What the hell?
Tower's burning.
Without
You stand here. Anything to protect the Empress. The gates come on. This is Hades' future. Ash. last one. I think it's not here. No.
killed myself with my weapon. I'm so dumb. Alright, let's try this again. Phase through it for some reason.
I stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. But the gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Alrighty. This time we don't die. Anything useful? What? Okay, we gotta switch weapons. We can do this. We can do that. We can do that. We can try this out, I guess.
This is it for you.
Hello. See you. Okay.
The embrace. It's devastated. For years, this is my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours.
Saved by the tree.
Oh, bird song. I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
What's over there? Got one. Got two. Awesome. Because I need parts. I don't need Ridgewood, that's for sure. God damn it. I got 3,000? Am I going the right way? Can I teleport here? Nope. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, there's another definitely. Which one? Oh.
Let the shadow enfold you.
What?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Cross the river and kill some more people, I guess. Oh, I don't have any more blades. Hey, that hurt. I think. I wasn't looking at my health. Sorry, I obviously don't know. Last one, dude.
You!
Peace.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Next time I find a merchant, I'm going to buy a bunch of the things I need to make ammo.
Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Let's see it real quick. That didn't do anything. You invited your friend. What the hell did you do? Like you know. Get a tad bit of just wait over there. Can I move? Is that thing freaking out? Thank you for waiting to die, dude. Appreciate it.
Cancel the search! I got him!
Good. Okay. I need this. Alrighty. Save real quick. And off we go. Okay, boys. What is this sound? What is that?
Did Thunderjaw all right? The survivors must be holed up on the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the edge.
What the hell? I was about to fight the damn thing.
To Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Soma.
I didn't really need backup.
They're still alive.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Pick it up. Okay, big boy. I gotta strip you of some parts.
Faithless and forsaken, you will die! The corruption will not take hold!
So glad they brought it.
May the goddess remember! Faithless and forsaken, you will die!
These rocks are really saving us here. Just blocking everything.
The corruption will not take hold!
Why is it running away?
May the goddess remember!
It's killing its own people, which is nice.
Destroy it!
What don't you like?
Bring down the demon!
Oh, you're weak. Oh, I don't know.
Back to the tainted earth, demon! May the goddess remember!
Peace.
We did it! We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
Oh, he said the right thing. He's like, Aloy did it. We only helped. True. Because I did not need y'all. Alright.
Might need this.
Let me collect the other stuff real quick. Alrighty. Does this help? Yes, it does. Okay. I don't know why I picked up Ridgewood, but whatever.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Yup. Give me 1 second. No.
I'll find a use
Talk
for
to
you.
you. Alrighty.
You saved the tribe.
Yes, I
Did
did.
what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving.
so much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The
Yes, we
matriarchs
must
will be eager to
progress
see
the
you.
story.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Hunter discovered All Mother. Is there a merchant in here by chance?
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Hey, Teb.
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Alrighty. It's nice to see that our old friend is still alive.
Aloy! So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done?
By
I
the
killed
will
them,
of
dipshit.
All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
I put an arrow up her ass. Let go of your fear, ignore them, and enter the hatch. You're not stopping me. I'm gonna ignore them.
Curse made flesh.
I don't give a shit about them.
She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk
Ooh,
amongst
bitch.
yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobeck. You are cleared to proceed.
Bye. No one else is permitted.
Welcome to Aletheia, Cradle 9, Route 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Okay, so this is a cradle. Stranded figure.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Okay.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a little fox over here.
that like a play center? Yeah, I think it's a play center.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
The hell? Why did the last one scream?
So this is...
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But
there's food
painted on.
Out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Okay. Is there anything else around here? Yep.
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then.
Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
Okay. What's this one?
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Okay.
Trapped here. Their whole lives. Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
For identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline?
Why?
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you. Hello, child.
Yeah, they're all the
My
same.
name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Hello, child.
Alright,
My
I'll
name
stop
is
doing that.
Selena. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
Your first day of
So much for you to
school.
learn. So much promise and possibility.
Everyone is always excited about the first day of school, and then they get to the second day and they hate it. Alrighty.
Priority access. Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level
so she is a
directives
clone.
forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them, in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if? Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument.
Really? Come on now.
Manufactured by a machine. Born in
So?
destruction and fire.
To save the
Quench
world.
the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the Bitter Climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
I was created by a machine to save the world. Oh my god, I have no mom. Who cares? Go save the world, woman. Stop complaining. What's over here?
This is going to be interesting.
Alrighty. That shit's to do.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try, anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! Up! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger.
So get the fuck up and let's go.
It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
It's not like they were actually in the way, but okay.
Mother's anointed.
Bless you.
What she said.
New quest: the mountain that fell.
Will be cleansed.
Is that where I can get the I think that's where I get the last power cell. Yep, this is where I get the final power cell. Okay, which way to go? Oh, there we go. Oh, you know, it might be a good idea to save. Just in case. Alrighty.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new? Yeah, it's guarded all right. But I can get through this.
Do not see them. Anyone there? Okay. I guess I killed everything when I came here before. No respawns, I guess. That's nice. Yes. And up we go.
Now I know what they're guarding.
Oh, yeah, I could have just teleported up here and then went. Alrighty, let's keep on keeping on with it.
These will keep. Thing is soaked from melted snow.
Oh. Yeah. It's like, where do I go? Excuse me? Huh? Really? Whatever. This game and whining. Got a nice snowdrift going on.
Never know when I might need these. sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with a climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Wait, now you're all of a sudden scared of heights? What?
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
How did that thing scan me and there was, like, nothing that had, like, a scanner?
Mind your footing.
Down we go. Just need to check if there's a different way to go. Let's come down the shaft. Can I go over there? Why not? Is this the way I was supposed to go to get the... Yep, this is where I was supposed to go to get the power
This
cell.
should be the last power cell I need to get to that ancient armor I found.
Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt. Cool.
Alrighty, let's continue.
Guess that's my way across.
That is a long
It's
drop.
held like this for 19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
Okay, there's nothing down there. Good to just try. Okay.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
Oh, I need to go upward, not downward. Okay. Didn't she just jump to the one right in front of her? I don't get it. That's a little annoying. What's over here? Not a thing. Over here, not a thing.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by
Oh
rock
my
and metal.
god. Freaking notification scared me. Okay, there's absolutely nothing in here. This leads nowhere. That's frozen over. This looks like a way you can go. Apparently not, though.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She
Ow.
didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Okay. And up we go.
Elizabeth. What is this?
It's a shrine? Where we do that, we do our little person let's look everywhere.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think... Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Acting like a machine. I hate all of these. Stop acting like a machine, not in the way you mean. You just don't get it. But she was better than them. She sacrificed herself to do what they were bickering about. So, to me, she was better.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Maybe. Her body's somewhere. Mountain that fell. I just gotta remember after we are done with this quest, I gotta go get that armor.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Why did she... I hate how they did the climbing stuff for this game. It's like, it's totally unnecessary for her to just fall Just because that that ledge was there. That's so dumb. Just jump across. The heck is this? That's good. There's nothing over here. Alrighty. Let's keep on keeping on, I guess. It's not really what I wanted to do because I wanted to go into the room to the left, but okay.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
What's over here? Oh, okay. Just supplies.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really. But sometimes, to protect innocence,
to do the dumbest of shit.
Innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Captain Atmosphere. He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
I don't know.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now
Just casually there.
Kill Hades with it.
Back to the workshop. Ah, that's what that was for.
Is that good?
Try not to fall to your death. The Master Override doesn't override gravity.
Understood. Where the hey do I go? Over here, right? Yep. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, that worked out. On the way to the lab. Alright.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Yeah, everything about you and Hades? Nah,
So how do I stop Hades?
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the Master Override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Why do you care?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Okay. Looks pretty cool. We have now unlocked every skill.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. The Spire.
Okay, first things first. Gotta go to the armory. Let's go here. Hello, merchant. I need a crap ton of stuff. I need a bunch of blaze, a bunch of just everything. Okay, let's... all this. Some work to some, work. Okay, it's all marked items. Resources. I have 167. Alrighty. Let's go get this armor and then we'll continue the main story.
Those clamps have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps. Only 2 more. Just 1 more. There we go, the last one. All powered up. Now to get the dials in position. There must be some kind of code.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
Okay. Can I just look up the code real quick? Oh, okay. 9 degrees is right. 80, 90 and 80. No, that wasn't. So this is down, right? This is left. So this is this. Alright, so this is. $9 degrees is right. Right. 180 is down. So this is that. So is this. Your 60 is up.
Did it.
Okay.
Let's have a look at that armor inside.
That took me a minute.
All right. Now let's see what we can do with this material.
Oh, wrong way. Alrighty. About to look like a mech warrior, that's for sure.
Hello? Oh, it's in the box. I was like, where the hell is it? Can I teleport out of here by chance? Yes, I can. Cool.
He tried to kill the Sun King.
Okay, this has no modifications. I honestly thought it would look cooler than this, but okay. This is the coolest one so far. Coolest outfit. The colors and everything. Oh, that is cool.
Long night last night. Baby kept crying.
Ostrom take Derval. They'll give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
Wonder why that was there.
Watch out for the Ostrom merchants. We'll assume Chi-Chi was looking.
Okay.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the City Guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then. I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Alrighty.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy.
I will say the overall
And do keep me appraised of each
design
new
of
arrival.
it isn't all that impressive, but the visual effect is really cool.
Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
Okay.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Review preparations at the Spire, review preparations at the Ridge. Rest before we find about her. Go here real quick.
Petra!
Here she is, the guest of honor. I knew there was something about you. Hammered from the stuff they make leaders out of. And I don't say that to every Nora girl who blows through my town.
That happens to you a lot?
Had to build a wall to fend them off.
Good thing I'm persistent then.
I've missed our little talks. Murad asked me to look over the city arsenal. These guns have aged well. That runs in the Osram, no? They were the pride of the Mainspring Forges, so I've taken greater pride in improving them.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then. The target should put up a little less of a fight than those bandit raiders did. It hits nice and wide. No need to aim it like a bow.
Alrighty.
This'll do.
Range is good. Try the next. See? That'll knock a machine on its ass, ancient or no. With these, I think we could hold off an army.
You know that I appreciate your help, Petra. This battle, I don't know what's gonna happen.
We'll see each other again, I know it. Next time could be the time I'll convince you to stick with the free heap.
Petra, you know
I do. Always had a weakness for restless girls, though.
Alrighty.
Have you just polished that armor with it?
Of course.
Isn't that a little...
What?
Nothing.
Out with it, woman.
Forget I said anything. You look very dignified.
Thank you.
And shiny. Very shiny.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Karja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Sent spies to free Prince Edom from
Little Huntress, you called, so here I am.
Ready to fight?
Fight? I thought you just wanted tea and conversation. Is there a battle coming? I wasn't informed.
Well, that can't be true. You're always informed.
Ah, so I am. We've only met a few times, and yet you know me so well.
I don't think I know you at all. But I'd like to.
When I hear that line, it usually means something else. Can I tell you a secret?
Of course.
I've been waiting for this fight my whole life. The enemy we face today is the same that turned Meridian into a slave pit and Sunfall into a bloodbath. Fanatics who torture and murder mothers, fathers, families, children, and say it's the will of the sun. I hate them, Aloy. I've got the scars of their whips on my back to prove it. And today, we can get rid of them once and for all. I said I came for you, but that was only half the truth. I came for them. This time, they're not getting away.
I'm with you, Vanasha. We'll fight them together.
And I won't forget it, little Huntress. Tomorrow, may the sun rise in a better world.
Aloy?
At ease, Uthid. Meridian will be glad to have you on its side. And I am too.
The honor is mine. You saved my epitaph from being a fine soldier but a fool of a man.
I'm hoping you won't need any kind of epitaph just yet.
As the sun wills. When you found me, I was trying to eke out a glorious death. But now, a glorious life seems more preferable. To watch Edelman play in the low gardens again. Still surrounded by a dozen guards, but... what you did, Aloy, it was done well. Although, I can't shake this road, Vanasha. She delights in goading me. Like brazen colors waved before a behemoth.
Do you want me to ask her to stop?
No. I accept it. Well then. Meridian shall stand and shadow shall fall. I swear it.
Here's to that, Uthid.
Alrighty. Some shit over there. Should not be stepping in that water.
It was only a matter of time before an Oseram tried to kill the Sun King.
Why did it take so long for it to do the screenshot? I wanted to take a screenshot of the moon, but it took so damn long. See if I can get another good shot of it.
Oh shit, no!
Only me. Okay, that was faster.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Oh, okay. Gotta go over there. Who's up here?
So who are these guys?
They call themselves the Eclipse.
What does that even mean?
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big.
It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that?
All right.
Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Well, only if we win.
I think we got some good chances.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These Carja in their frilled armor look like turkeys.
War Chief Sona.
Hello.
War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here.
I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry.
Shut up and
This
deal
will
with
be
it.
ended. My spear, my word.
Alright. Time to rest. Let's save before we go.
What's happening? Is the battle starting?
Nah, not yet. I gotta rest. There was a merchant.
Yes. I remember you. Did you find the vessels I seek?
I believe
Yes, yes.
so?
Trade quickly. I have work to do.
Oh. Nope, it wasn't
I
this
will leave
guy.
you. Ah. You're everything I'm not.
I need to go
Strong,
here.
brave, active. Come, talk a spell. He's not again.
You the guy? You are the guy. Okay. Blue gleam. I do not need blue gleam at all. Oh. If you buy those things from this guy, you can get treasure boxes from him?
Welcome back.
Hello.
Yes, I'm.
Wait, wrong guy.
May you enjoy. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
It's not you, right?
Marches on the gates. Is it true?
Okay, left and right.
Child of the infirm.
Oh. Nah, there was no point of buying it. I can't buy the other things.
Back from the wilds. Find any Banuk relics? Come on
Nope.
back. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
I have nothing to trade, madam. Nothing at all. Treasure boxes. More shards. Uselessness. Warm socks. Okay. What are those warm socks for? This rare item the agent offers good value when sold to merchants. Oh, okay.
Let the soldiers do their jobs.
Time to sleep.
Bowen's apartment. feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
To leave anything unfinished. We can do this, but I honestly don't care. There's the hunting ground stuff that really doesn't matter. I think we pretty much did everything. Alrighty. Rest before the battle. No way back. Let us go.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Time to get suited and booted.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
Yes.
We're about to find out.
As long as they hit them. Oh. Why do they never look up?
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
No,
Not
he
this
won't.
time.
I have a literal shield.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Farewell.
I have armor with a literal shield. Okay, you knocked out the whole shield. Okay, understood.
The end is inevitable.
Lord.
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Bridge can't take much more of this.
Cancel that door.
Oh, come on.
It's giving way! Damn him. He's too dangerous and close.
Sucker.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
I hope this hurts. None of this was meant to be. I don't have time for this. I hope this hurts.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure.
Damn.
Soon, no one will even remember you.
Ooh.
Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
Alright, let's loot him. Pretty meh mod. Okay.
Forget about traveling light.
I don't know why I took all of that, but whatever. Alrighty. Time for a breach! Okay, that was a lackluster breach, but whatever.
Gonna come in handy.
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platform!
It's taking a shot at me!
What? Where?
Incoming! Gotta drop it and move! Time to go. here when that hit.
Roll your arm, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
I'm all good. Haven't lost any hell. Everything's peachy. Ahem.
Raise arms again. West.
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Hey, Ted.
By all mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
Now I have a little shield around me, so.
No, wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
I have 5 health. Now, have you done?
Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true sun, shadow demons.
Ow.
Take the fight to the spire area. Meridian will hold, or my marks of honor mean nothing.
Alright, let's go. In.
Rest now, Ice Hunter.
That is not what I was wearing.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
You see that shit? Spire and stop Hades already.
It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Hello, go up. Oh my god, this game. Dear Lord.
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Okay.
Aloy! It's Aloy!
Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Alright, let's go. Did I go the right way? Nope, I didn't. Wow, I'm already leading you guys astray. Alright, this is the right way. Let's have some fun, Hades.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Look out, it's brought in reinforcements.
Don't let them overrun us!
The goddess's enemy is laid low. The metal devil calls more to its side.
Take them out first!
Alrighty, I'm getting hit back. Don't do anything.
Last one down, for now.
We've cleaned them out!
My way's clear.
It's down! Time to do what you came for.
Wait 1 second. Alrighty.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
I'm the Purge. Oh look, it's Gaia.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Ye olden tap. Let's go. You like, did my king just hug me? What just happened there?
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
No, it's a globe.
Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Oh, there's more. Oh no, these are the credits. Okay. Oh, this game was awesome. I'm gonna let the credits play and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. So, I'll be back. Alrighty, I'm back. Can I skip the... I'll keep it going.
How long are these credits? Oh my lord. Okay, we're gonna skip it. Oh god, it's still alive.
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
What is he gonna do with it?
We've still so much to discuss.
Oh, he wants more
much you never
knowledge.
revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Alrighty. Is the second one on PC? I'll have to look into that. Is that everything? Shall I end the stream? Ended the war machine threat. Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia's dream of an Earth reborn. The state of the world has been restored just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle for Meridian. You keep all loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, New Game Plus has been unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all the loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this playthrough. Okay. A New Game Plus loadout of your current inventory and skills has been created to play in this mode. Simply choose the New Game Plus option in the main menu. You can also create new loadouts via the pause menu in the game. Thank you for playing, the Horizon team. Alrighty. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the game. Let's save real quick. And I'll be ending the stream. I'll be back tomorrow. I think I'm gonna play Days Gone. I'll start that. It's a zombie game, so that should be interesting. Alrighty, thank you very much for all that came out. I appreciate you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed my lackluster commentary. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Have a nice Friday. Peace out.